And I'm live.
Thank you.
Can you hear me, Carter? I think I'm going through the Jove right now. Okay, so now what do I need to do? So if I stop streaming with this, how do I get my stream key out of this thing?
Oh, I can see you, so I don't think you need to pair a stream key.
Well, I'm not going through OBS though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just through YouTube.
Yeah, I don't like.
So then.
I need my stream key. Fuck. It's ruined.
So it should be.
Wait, edit.
Yeah. There should be settings on YouTube for that.
Well, I don't have it here.
Hold on, I'm gonna get up my account right now and
yeah.
We can do something.
Yeah, so I'm like live. I can't switch to like the stream thing where I saw the stream key. I can't do anything. What the fuck? All I can do is end the stream and then it'll be ended forever. Oh, I'm starting to freak out, Carter. I'm sorry. It's not working. We're fucked. I'm fucked. This is it. It's over.
Okay, so what does it look like from your end on YouTube?
I'm looking at YouTube Studio. I'm in the webcam. I can't hit stream or manage. And I'm fucking flailing, man. Oh, no.
So you don't have OBS up right now?
I have OBS up, but it's not working. Like if I hit start streaming, what happens?
Yeah, because I see you through.
Not
YouTube.
Through OBS though. Yeah, that's the problem.
Right. So if you're through
it
OBS,
says I'm streaming, but like I can't check the stream key. I cannot get to what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do anything out of this live window. It won't let me do anything.
So you can't even access.
I can go to edit, but it's like only details, comments, thumbnail, audience, paid promotion, tags, language, recording date and location.
So there's no
license, comments and ratings. No, there's nothing. Live chat. It's just about live chat.
Yeah, so under stream settings, there's no default stream key.
I cannot access stream settings. I am live. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. What the fuck? Why does this work for everyone else?
I mean, if anything, right, you can do as you're doing, you just won't necessarily have the nice filters through OBS, right? You know, because you're streaming through YouTube right now.
Yeah, but what the fuck went wrong?
I don't really
like, what fucking happened? I had the stream key copied. Fucking God, I'm gonna.
So just looking at Google.
Uh-huh.
Where's the slowest internet on the planet?
Sorry, team, we're having technical difficulties.
Right-click your avatar in the top right corner of YouTube settings, then select Studio Creator or Creator Studio. You'll find a stream key in the live streaming section under Encoder Setup.
Wait, what? I don't have YouTube. I'm not in YouTube. Is YouTube Creator an app?
So if you're on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So I click on my icon. I have your channel, YouTube, switch account, sign out, send feedback. If I hit your channel, it says, warning, you're going to fuck up your live stream.
So if the key is the same, so the YouTube key won't.
And we verified it's not, because I'm not going through OBS. I can't be.
So you could.
Because this works, right? Yeah, this works. I can't see the comments. I can't see shit.
So I would say then what you could do is set up the, kill it. I don't know why you should be able to do this, right?
If I kill it, I'll have to reissue the link. I can't kill it. Like, I've already killed it twice. Oh, it's not even using the Jove. It's using the freaking, like, built-in audio.
Yeah, so I'm not totally sure, right? Because I can, like, if I go live right now through YouTube, through YouTube Studio, the thing pops up with stream settings, analytics, stream health. I can see my comments and whatnot. And it'll give it at the bottom under stream settings the default stream key, which you can copy and then put into OBS. Then when you're in OBS, you have to sync it.
Okay, so stop streaming in OBS. I don't know what's next. Settings, stream key. It's the same damn stream key it always was.
Cool. So then just copy that and then go into OBS.
I mean, I'm in OBS. Like, that's what I cannot see that in YouTube at all. There's like, here. I wish you could video chat with me, like, because
I don't have a smartphone. I have. Hold on, 1 second. So you can call me via Facebook, and I can pick it up, or I can call you via Facebook.
Okay.
And then I have this phone, which is
Okay.
cool. So what are we looking at?
Can I flip the phone around? So I can't click on stream. This is where I went last time.
And this is on YouTube.
Yes. This is where I went last time to copy the stream key. Here's what OBS looks like.
I mean, that's totally different than what I've got. And so OBS is not communicating with YouTube.
Yes, even though there's a stream key, even though everything.
So I hate to ask a dumb question. How do we know OBS isn't communicating with YouTube?
Because it's like, it's not even using my microphone. It's using the built-in audio from YouTube. Like from the freaking computer.
Yeah, that looks fucking totally different. Okay, so like if I go to my
and I like can't click on this, I can't click on that. I can click on this.
See, it looks as if you're viewing the stream.
I mean, if I end stream, it'll cancel it like it did last time, and I really am gonna freak out. Like,
So I don't even know how you got to.
I clicked. I had a scheduled live stream, and I clicked open in Stream Studio or something.
Right.
Mm. No, it's still the other. Yeah, my audio source from OBS is that. Okay. So I think what I need to do is get in here because there's other settings. Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay. Edit. Because it's like stuck on the wrong input. That's what it is. It's stuck on the wrong input.
Yeah, so what I normally do, so all of your mics and stuff are set up through OBS, through USB or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what I normally do is if I can't figure out, I'll just delete all of my audio sources, create a new one that I wish to have.
No, like it's hitting the meter in OBS. My mic is hitting the meter in OBS. OBS is not putting it out.
I mean, I can hear you. Stream.
You can hear the computer audio, the computer mic, right? Okay. Okay. Hang on. Hang on.
So that
Hang
sounds
on.
like money.
Yeah.
Check, check. All right. All right. We're nearing the end of our technical difficulties, everyone. How's that relative to my voice, Carter? Are we doing okay there? I can already tell the guitar comes down a little. Okay. C, D minor, and E minor. F, O, G, and A minor sounds so good with C, but then there's B diminished. We're doing good? Excellent. Well, hold it there unless somebody starts complaining.
You could play a little bit harder, but I think on the whole it'll bounce out.
Okay, I got like half a knob of volume on that guitar. Okay. Okay. Hey everyone, that was Carter. The amazing Carter deals with me almost crying about my stream not working, Carter. So here we are. Do I even know how? Not even sure if I know how to, Well, first of all, let's let our hair down, right? It's fucking Friday night. Okay. And secondly, hey heat map, welcome. So yeah, Friday night happy hour. I want all the fellow workers to have a little fun tonight. To that end, I just realized I forgot my beer, so I'll be right back. Well, it was a nightmare getting ready for the show tonight, y'all. But we made it. Get you some Foley in the condenser mics there. All right. Oh, and I guess the other reason I'm doing this is celebrating 6 weeks HRT. So, you guys are lucky enough to be here on my 6-week inaugural dose of spironolactone. Okay. The amazing Carter is messaging me. Okay. Nothing important. Well, I was gonna play one to warm up, but I'm just gonna play the one I'm most excited about. I know that's bad form, but here we go. Why do we struggle in the rising of the day, only to be told it will never go our way? Is there some tarnish on this little touch of gray? Or is the thought put there to make you sit and stay? Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending this is hard. Don't build a prison of belief for your thoughts. Don't let them put your heart into a box. And if someone asks you an either or question, never say never, but you don't have to answer them. Deep in my bubble and there's shouting outside. Only got so many places where it's safe to hide from the cracks in my mind that widen with time, or the joyful moments that I failed myself to find. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending this is hard. Don't build a prison of belief for your thoughts. Don't let them put your heart into a box. And if someone asks you an either or question, never say never, but you don't have to answer them. While I stew about their color-coded boxes, they make a victory out of 500,000 losses. 500,000 on the free market's crosses, but we owe each other more than we could ever owe the bosses. So stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending this is hard. Don't build a prison of belief for your thoughts. Don't let them put your heart into a box. And if someone asks you an either or question, never say never, but you don't have to answer them. thoughts. Don't let them put your heart into a box. And if someone asks you an either or question, never say never, but you don't have to answer. Woohoo! Yay! Yeah, I wrote that one. Has some implications. This one has different implications. Wake up in the morning, make some coffee and get high. Go out in the garden, let some time pass by. World's burning, but it feels like sweet sunshine. Get a job in an office, complain about being off your feet. Pay to count the steps, but a waitress gets for free. Her feet are burning while the joggers pass by. Move up to the mountains, complain about the rent. Buy organic and recycle, look down on them that you've outspent. People's always dying at the hands of a little prince. Hop on the YouTube, play a song for them that came on by. Pretend our passionate togetherness will overcome the prince. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Freight train, run so fast. The tune I finished up there so imperfectly is the reason we have Travis picking. Merle Travis wasn't even the first person to do that on TV. Elizabeth Cotton, freight train, run so fast, did it way before. Same picking style, and a woman and a person of color. So there you go. I play that song so I can say that. Yeah, look up Elizabeth Cotton if you want to hear that done right. Of course, Merle Travis has a version of it. But you know, all those dudes you hear named Travis, they're named after Merle Travis. They should be named Elizabeth. I know some people don't have a great relationship with alcohol. I don't want to give people the impression that I'm insensitive to that. I'm just doing my thing. Hope people can do theirs. Let's see.
Shoemaker? Yeah.
Hey everybody, that's my roommate. He's awesome. I live in like a rural area. He goes into the grocery store because I look like a freak sometimes. What a guy. Hey Anya. It's so cool of you to be here. Thank you so much. Hope I'm doing this right. I think I'm just gonna noodle around for a minute and then play a couple more. This is a noodle I call Gilding the Lily. Chips and Fishes. So this is called Chips and Fishes. You know, one way never to kiss goodbye. For the final time again. I'm just gonna preemptively turn some things down. You could always try the poly lifestyle. I looked over at her through the windows of her eyes, across the coffee shop table where we shared our pride. She was talking about Ginsberg, she was talking about lies. I was thinking how husbands never listen to their wives, so I said let's never marry. I think I'd miss the point. Her point was sincerity, how both of us would rather hide. She always talked about the moment and thought about the past. I fretted for the future and said nothing ever lasts. And we were full of innocence when we knew each other's thoughts, and I memorized your perfect face by overlooking flaws. And I can't remember how or when I drifted far from you, but I know there came a rainy day when I couldn't feel your mind. Could have been that other men introduced me to their lies, till I could no longer see the truth crying from your eyes. Maybe I faced down some hurt that smoldered in my heart. It changed me like the ocean shore is marred by the storm. Well, you sip on your bitter tea and I take my coffee sweet. Both have grown cold and black while we await to speak. And I can talk about Ginsberg too, with a poet smoking light, but a silly mutter self-made truth is all I got for you tonight. Whatever sent me from your arms so many tears ago? I remember when your lips were warm and our love was sweet and slow. So from your eyes to Dylan's lips, this is our last goodbye kiss. From your eyes to Dylan's lips, this is our last. Good stuff. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I see we have, well, you ever multiply 0 by anything? Nothing happens. We have infinitely more people than I expected. Let's see here. Do one more original. I think I'm gonna turn my mics down again. Feeling like I'm peaking. Am I peaking? Someone tell me if I'm peaking. In fact, nah, dark. What could possibly be happening in the dark? Nothing we need to mention happens in the dark. No scratching or anything, levels are fine. Excellent. Oh. Remember to enjoy yourselves, my fellow workers. Terrible echo in that corner. Past Amy really should have remembered to put a blanket up. Okay, probably a good time to plug the first thing. If you're interested in supporting artists, I'm trying to make an album. I'm trying to pay people to do the album art and the mix down and all that. Like, you know, other struggling people that are trying to do it for the first time. So if you feel like donating to that, open your Cash App and look at the title of this video. It's really all you need to know. All right. I'm going to cut loose with a pair of blues songs that I really enjoy. I tried to make my heart that way. I tried to bend my mind that way, but all I got for my pain is a walk in the dark in the pouring rain. Yes, I walk in my heart on a stormy day, and a little more guilt and shame, and I talk about truth with you. Guess I'm not some H2O you can boil, condense, and freeze. And why don't you just forgive me, 'cause I'm dirty, darling, got a dirty heart. And all I'm really trying to say is that this love ain't up to me. Neither can I part the seas or grant immortality. I'm just a boy with a sudden change of mind, 'cause my heart's at arm's length all the time, and I don't pay him enough mind, and I never quite know how he's feeling. Ever coming back again, but time won't wait around the bend. And in the meantime, there's you, and I'm lonely, darling, got a lonely heart. We'll never know just what might have been the case if I was in a better place, if you and I weren't who we are. If you could We beg the stars to lend a hand, but they're all in on the plan, so there's nothing that we can do to make this easier to stand. I hate that you're seeing hell, but it can't hurt me to help yourself. It's time to say, oh well, I'm leaving, darling. I'm gone today. I'm leaving, darling. I'm gone today. Almost took a tumble off the stool there. Was a humble seeker when I walked in your door. You were the queen of your own scene. My heart fell on the floor. It was your green eyes, babe. Baby, hearts on your sleeve. Floated down the staircase like a airborne disease, distributing your Eucharist and wafers white and pink, but it was your green eyes, babe. Baby, hearts on your sleeve. Well, I guess it should have been clearer than the blue lights in my mirror. The haste with which you waste all the friends that do you good, but it's your green eyes, babe. Baby, hearts on your sleeve. On your sleeve. All right. Almost feel like we should do a working tune, an actual worker song. So next time I do this, I'll have all the actual music stuff set up because I won't be setting up the live stream stuff. It'll be incredible. You guys will just be amazed at the organizational skills. songs. Worker songs. Okay, who knew that was what was gonna win the day? Alright. We're gonna try and raise this up enough so you can basically see what I'm doing, but not too far up so that I can't read the words. That'll do. That'll do nicely. So this is the good book to me. This is the Rise Up Singing. Pete Seeger. May the goddess rest his soul. You know, preserved some of the American songbook for us. And some of these songs go back. Let me tell you, they go back. And I'm not great at playing them all, but I can play a few. I'd like to start with one of the ones I know best. I'll back off that mic a little bit yet again. Looks like I'm hitting the red. So, switching back so I can see the comments. Yeah, now I can see both. Alright. Please like and subscribe, and you know, tell your rich friends to put money on my Cash App. If they put like a lot of money on my Cash App, I'll like, I don't know, show you guys where I put my estradiol patch. No clips. I love that. I'm gonna keep screaming. So, Men in Black did a version of this. You know who I'm talking about, right? I think it should have been faster. Some people say a man's made out of blood. Poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bone. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You're loading 16 tons. And what are you getting? Another day older and deeper and dead. Well, St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. Picked up the shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of #1 coal. Strawboss Hollow, well, I bless my soul. You're loading 16 tons. What are you getting? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. Oh, my soul to the company store. Born one morning when the sun didn't shine. Finding trouble is my middle name. I was raised in the bottoms by mama hound. As mean as a dog, but I'm gentle as a lamb. You're loading 16 tons. And what are you getting? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. I got a fist of iron and a fist of steel. The right one doesn't get you, then the left one will. You're loading 16 tons of what are you getting? Another day older and deeper in debt. Well, St. Peter, don't Mm. Mm-mm-mm. When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. It's a backwoods old town that's often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, by the Green River, where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Well, sometimes we travel right down the Green River to an abandoned old prison down by Adria Hill. The air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel. They tortured the timber and they stripped all the land. They dug for their coal till the land was forsaken, and they wrote it all down as the progress of man. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. Be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. See, I think we credit that one to John Prine. Fantastic little ditty. You know, if you know a workers' song, there's an even chance it's in this book if you want to shout it out in the comments. In the meantime, well, that's what we're fixing right now. Well, I'm gonna have to use the index. You know, it's embarrassing. Rise Up Singing users, that if you have to use the index, it means you don't know what section the song is in. It's embarrassing. This song is called The Preacher and the Slave. Does anybody know the colloquial name for it? Preacher and the Slave. Preacher and the Slave. Ah, there it is. 184. Rich and Poor. Where else would it be? What other section would it be? Not like struggle or anything, right? Alright, so Utah Phillips said it before me, but Joan Baez said it before him, and damn, that was already, the folk movement had become pretty gentrified, hadn't it? I feel like I should turn up this mic just a touch, right? Just a hair. Just a hair, right? Yeah, that's better. Joe Hill wrote this song. Joe Hill was killed by the kind of militias that we don't have anymore, that we're starting to have again. Corporate militias, you know, corporate thugs, corporate sponsored police, basically. Back when we were getting the rights a certain segment of the workforce enjoys. You know, if you're out there and you're part of that segment of the workforce, remember, you have vacation days and you have a legal right to use them. Wonder if you used them to organize, what would happen? Long-haired preachers come out every night and try to tell you what's wrong and what's right. But when asked about something to eat, they will answer in voices so sweet. You will eat by and by in that glorious land in the sky. Work and pray, live on hay. You'll get pie in the sky when you die. Oh, the Starvation Army, they play. They sing and they clap and they bray till they got all your coin on the drum. Then they'll tell you when you're on the bum, you will eat by and by in that glorious land in the sky. Work and pray, live on hay. You'll get pie in the sky when you die. If you fight for children and wife, try to get something good in this life. You're a sinner and a bad woman, they'll tell. When you die, you will sure go to hell. Holy rollers and jumpers come out, and they holler, they jump, and they shout. Give your money to Jesus, they say. He will cure all diseases today. See, these are really, really, really old problems. The tent revivals, they were just like televangelists. Billy Graham went on a tour along with a very famous general and basically got the Korean War started. Think about it. Religion has done evangelicism. I don't want to say religion. I want to say fundamentalism, evangelicism. Blind faith has done some really terrible things to this country, which I love. Working men of all countries unite. Side by side for freedom we'll fight. When the world and its wealth we have gained, to the grafter we'll sing this refrain. You will eat by and by when you've learned how to cook and how to fry. Chop some wood, do you good. You will eat in that sweet by and by. Fellow workers, help, help, I'm being robbed. I'm being robbed by the capitalist system. Who said that? Find out. I don't even remember. It's a very famous organizer that we should all know the name of, and we don't. Go fucking figure. It's like Haymarket. Nobody remembers Haymarket. When the government firebombed a union organized May Day celebration and then framed the people on the stage that didn't die for the bombing. Makes you want to go burn the White House down or something, right? Well, it's facetious, of course. This is all art. Greatest worst hits. Greatest worst hits. Yeah. Greatest worst hits. Well, while we're in the section of rich and poor, let's see if I can't pull one more out. I wish I could do do re mi, but I just don't have it. Don't have it practiced, even close. You know, Sugar-Ree, that Grateful Dead song. Sugar-Ree is a common folk name to write about. Got another song here, Shake Sugar-Ree. It's Elizabeth Cotton. Huh. It's all coming together. Full circle. Elizabeth Cotton. What do you know? Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Let's see. You guys know why they call it breadtube? So breadtube, well, of course, you know, like they need bread, let them eat cake and all that. But I feel like it's much closer connected to this famous strike called the Bread and Roses strike, which is a textile workers strike, if I recall correctly. And it's famous because an old lady walked back and forth with a sign that said, give us bread, but give us roses too. And it's a super powerful song, and I'm not going to do it justice. But the point of these songs is not that you do them justice, but that you play them. Because the radio sure ain't, right? Bread and Roses, there it is. And you know, it's a woman's song. And we'll see why in a second. This is one of those songs Mother Jones would have used. You know, if it weren't for Mother Jones and people like her, sort of organizing the invisible work of keeping struck workers alive, it ain't never would have happened. You know what I'm saying? Women, such a short section. Pete Seeger, come on. Mr. Seeger. Okay, like I said, this is a tricky one, so bear with me. And it's really done best by like 4 women at once. So, you know, keep that in mind. Spotify it. Spotify it. It's great. But in the meantime, stick with me. Let's see here. As we go marching, marching in the glory of the day, 1,000,000 darkened kitchens, 1,000 mill lots gray, are touched with all the radiance a sudden sun discloses. For the people hear us singing bread and roses, bread and roses. As we go marching, marching, in the battle to for men, for they are women's children, and we mother them. Our lives shall not be sweated from birth until life closes. Hearts starve as well as bodies. Give us bread, but give us roses. As we go marching, marching, unnumbered women dead go crying through our singing their ancient call for bread. Small art and love, love and beauty, their drudging spirits knew. Yes, it is bread we fight for, but we fight for roses too. As we go marching, marching, we bring the greater days. The rising of the women means the rising of the race. No more the drudge, no more drudge and idler. Tend the toil where one reposes, but sharing all life's glories, bread and roses, bread and roses. Yeah. Fantastic song. This particular version, James Oppenheim, Caroline Kosleet, and Mimi Farina. Now, I stumbled there because the version I practiced the lyrics to has different words. So there you go. You know, Ani DeFranco does a mean version of that song, actually. It's like all funky and stuff. I think it's on that like Fellow Workers Utah Phillips album she did. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's not get in a rut, shall we? Let's see here. This is not a workers' song. Let's have fun for a minute, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, we're all poor Southern people. Poor Southeast. The poor Southeast. You know what I think it's time for? I think it's time for a little break. So this will be another like moment in the dark. The mystery of darkness. We'll never know what happens in the dark. Mom, if you're watching, hi Mom. I hope I'm not embarrassing you. You know what's so cool? So they're not on anymore, but the person I wrote that No More Goodbye Kisses song about, they heard it. They heard it. I mean, not the first time, but you know. You guys remember like back 8-10 when I took my 6th week of spironolactone, officially ending spironolactone? That was cool. All right. Holy crap. Holy crap. This like worked. Yeah, Cash App. Look at the title of the video. Yeah. If we make rent tonight, you know, I'll show my tits or something. All right. I'm gonna text my mother real quick. Did you guys see the thumbnail? Hold on. Where's Nelly? I've completely lost my stuffed narwhal. Okay, well I won't show that then. Alright. I had something to say before we got distracted, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, here we go. Okay. That string features heavily in this song. We can't, you know. think I'll pack it in and buy a pickup. Take it down to LA. Find a place to call my own and try to fix up. Start a brand new way. The woman I'm thinking of, she loved me all up, but I'm so down today. She's so fine, she's in my mind. I hear her calling. See the lonely boys out on the weekend, trying to make it pay. Can't relate to joy, he tries to speak and can't begin to say. She got pictures on the wall, they made me look up from her big brass bed. And now I'm running down the road, I'm trying to stay up somewhere in her head. She's so fine, she's in my mind. I hear her calling. See the lonely boys out on the weekend, trying to make it pay. Can't relate to joy, he tries to speak and can't begin to say. Any lonely boys out there? That goes out to you. Specifically, let's see. Let's call out my homie Trump. Yeah, that goes out to him. Not because he's a particularly sad sack, but because I know he likes the song and he complimented me on it. And it's also by Neil Young. Is everybody else just like perpetually afraid they're gonna break a nail when they do that? One of my exes just added a Snapchat story. Machine guts. Oh, machine guts. Oh dear. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm in perpetual conflict between gardening and playing guitar. You know, sometimes you want to do both at once, and the guitar gets dirty, and your nails get broken. All right. Hey, we got like 2 lurkers that haven't said anything at all. Thanks for being here. Thank you for loving me. Yeah. More Elizabeth Cotton picking, right? Sit back, gon' take it back, gon' play that devil's chord. Hold on, it ain't gone. It's like the song you heard years ago. Before you know all the things to unlearn. Sit back, it ain't gone. It's like the same old song. Before you know, we're gonna blow upon the devil's chord. Back porch, icebox, swimming holes and skipping rocks, or after school at the pool, or cold red and Xbox. Maybe summer nights with the fan on, they're snoring on your arm. Reach back to what it was when you got your own buzz. Now bring it out, 'cause we about to play the devil's chord. All right. Viewer number 4. Hi, Mom. Does that sound right to you? doesn't sound right to me. It was not right. Whoa. Excuse me. That was a beer possession. Guitar players, you should have the guitar tuna. Don't just buy regular tuna. Get the guitar tuna on your phone. That one sounds a little bit off. Uh-oh. Yeah. 2 cents low, which is actually a 100th of a note. Yeah, it'll do. Oh, I had somewhere where I was going with this. What were we doing? We were gonna do, okay. So, of the songs we've written, or we've played tonight, 2 of them were written after I came out, and sometime in December. 2 of them were written after I came out to myself sometime in November. So, this one gets a little graphic. C, D minor, and E minor. F, O, G, and A minor sound so good with C, but then there's B, diminished, oh no. Let's go right back to C. This is how my day goes most of the time. Everything I do fits right in the lines. It ain't hard, it ain't easy. And the harder it gets, harder I wish I could get back to the start. C, D minor, and E minor. F, O, G, and A minor sound so good with C, but then there's B, diminished, oh no. And see, this is when I started writing after transition. And if I could see my act play out again, who knows? Oh, but fuck that shit. There's no excuse to stay the same and never meet you. Even if I never see that D again. F, O, G, no A tonight, I'm not eating right, oh. Don't you see that you're cuter when I'm giving you head? more fun than wondering if it's misogynist that I love how it makes me feel like I'm a girl instead. C, D minor, and E minor, F, O, G, and A minor sound so good with C, but then there's B minor, diminished. Oh no, let's go right back to C. What do I have to say about that? Read Whipping Girl by Julia Serrano. That's what I have to say about that. And that's all I have to say about that. I'm going to duplicate a track, and then we're going to play a couple more book songs because I'm running out. All right, here we go. If you weren't here before, you're here now. This is my favorite song I've written. Hold on. Let's get that instrument mic just right for this one. Okay. Why do we struggle in the middle of the day, only to be told it will never go our way? Is there some tarnish on this little touch of gray? Or is the thought put there to make you sit and stay? Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending this is hard. Don't let them put your heart into a box. Don't build a prison of belief for your thoughts. And if someone asks you an either or question, never say never, but you don't have to answer them. Deep in my bubble, but there's shooting outside. Only got so many places where it's safe to hide from the cracks in my head that widen with time, or the joyful moments that I failed myself to find. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending this is hard. Don't build a prison of belief for your thoughts. Don't let them put your heart into a box. And if someone asks you an either or question, never say never, but you don't have to answer them. And while I stew about their color-coded boxes, they make a victory out of 500,000 losses. 500,000 on the free market's crosses, but we owe each other more than we could ever owe the bosses. So stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop pretending this is hard. Don't build a prison of belief for your thoughts. Don't let them put your heart into a box. And if someone asks you an either or question, never say never, but you don't have to answer them. Don't build a prison of belief for your thoughts. Don't let them put your heart into a box. And if someone asks you an either or question, never say never, but you don't have to answer. Wow. Let's bring back the songbook. I love this for viewers thing here. Let me just look in on my buddies on Discord. What they doing? Anybody coming to see Amy? Oh. 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 No. Well, you know, whatever. Um, hmm, 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 hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, everyone. That third beer's getting to me. Let's see here. First of all, hey, that's an awesome song. Yay, thank you. Yeah. Hey guys, like never, just like Kate Bornstein says, never answer an either or question. You never have to. Are you queer or not? Purple. Oh. Okay. I'm just so happy to be able to share this song with you. I've never practiced it very much because it doesn't seem like the kind of song you would do that with. So here's what we're gonna do. Also, never answer spam phone calls. Fucking yeah, yeah, right. um, I don't know. Sometimes like the real scammers, like like the get your credit card number scammers. Sometimes I answer them and congratulate them on their attempt to redistribute wealth to developing nations. But I don't have anything for them personally. Okay. For those of you that didn't know, spironolactone makes you have to pee all the time. So we're gonna do that. I'm going to turn down the mics, and then I'm going to try and turn them up to the same spot. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a colossal act of memory. I keep hitting the 81 with my knee as I get up. So we're gonna do "Hello Darkness, My Old Friend," and then What's up, y'all? Okay. Excuse me. Well. So, I want to tell you a story about how sweet my mother is. My mother doesn't always remember things well. I mean, you know, who does? And so she wrote me a check to get me my oil changed the other day. And she gave me the name of Amy on the check. I go to the bank and they're like, "What is this, a joint account? Did you get married or something?" I tried to explain. Yeah, got taken a little too serious. It was awesome. So you know that's one of my favorite keepsakes now, you know. Okay. Back when I was very young, I was a curious boy. One day my daddy caught me alone. He said, "Son, that ain't no toy. You keep playing with yourself, you'll never learn the social rules. My son's gonna be a football hero, not one of those sissy fools." Now that's homophobia in the locker room when I took gym. Homophobia, Lord, it keeps me from touching my friends. I can't remember who told me exactly or when I first heard, but I could tell by the tone of the voice the meaning of those words. Woman teachers who lived alone, everybody knew they were weird. One day my taking ballet class was something my mother always feared. That's homophobia in the locker room when I took gym. Homophobia, Lord, it keeps me from touching my friends. Well, first I learned it was evil, and then I got liberated. Now I see things differently, but that early training just won't quit. Sometimes it feels like a wall or a river in me that's froze. But though I can't really touch it, it keeps me from getting too close. That's homophobia in the locker room when I took gym. Homophobia, Lord, keeps me from touching my friends. Well, out in Southern California, anything you do is fine. This is an old song. Remember, guys, this is an old song. To be strange is to be normal, but you gotta walk the straight line. Holding hands with my friend Duncan, I may be risking a knife. Hey man, I was only kidding. Here's a picture of my kids and my wife. Well, that's homophobia in the locker room when I took gym. Homophobia, Lord, it keeps me from touching my friends. So, you know, we've come a long way with that, right? Like, copyright 1980 out of this book here. Jeff Morgan. But you know what? Like, what happened next year? What happened in 1983? What happened in like 1987 when the Reagans finally admitted there was a fucking AIDS epidemic, right? Let's remember. Let's remember that fucking Abigail Thorne is trans. H. Bomber guy turned out to be bi, right? Nobody that's ever given a tearful representation of queer people turned out to not be part of the community. So fucking represent your goddamn self. All right? I'm sorry if my language offends, but it's meant to incite. Fuck it. We're gonna stop at 10. Let's see here. Do I even have another song to play? God damn. Let's see here. Hey, let's leave it on a high note. I'm gonna play us out with a Taj Mahal song. Here we go. You need no goddamn lyrics for this no more. Sorry, I know that that makes people flinch. I should stop saying it. If you're still watching, Carter, this is yours. Baby complicated, left me a mule to ride. Baby complicated, left me a mule to ride. Baby complicated, left me a mule to ride. Train pulled out, I swung on behind. Crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine. You know my baby, Lord, she long and tall. You know my baby, Lord, she long and tall. My baby long, my baby tall, sleeps with her head in the kitchen, big feet's out in the hall. She crazy about that big-legged woman of mine. Love my baby, she's so fine. Wish she'd come see me. Sometimes she don't believe I love her. I got a whole lot in. She don't believe I'm singing. Look at the shape I'm in. I'm crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine. Baby complicated, left me a mule to ride. Baby complicated, left me a mule to ride. Baby complicated, left me a mule to ride. A train pulled out, I swung on behind. Crazy bound, a hard-headed woman of mine. mission from God. So the story is there's me and my dear saintly friend over here were in a band together, and we used to open the show with that tune. And I learned the Taj Mahal version, and the bass player learned the Blues Brothers version, and it was never a problem. It just worked great. Now, is that where we go? Is that where we stop? Let me see here. I'm working on this album here. I feel like I should have played everything from the album. Let me just make sure I did. I feel like if I left something out, I'd be a real shame. All right. Well, let's see here. There is power in a band of working folk when they stand hand in hand. There is power in a band of working folk when they stand hand in hand. Oh no, I forgot to mention Amazon workers. Fuck. I'm trying to stop being live. I wonder how I do that, y'all. What happens if I just close this thing?